Alright class, today we're gonna see how much we've learned over the past few years. You know, I've done 1 or 5,000 videos on fake guitarists, and if you've been watching me long enough, you've probably learned how to spot a Guifakist from a mile away. But today, I'm gonna put you guys to the test, and me. I have a compilation of guitarists, or guitarists, and we're gonna see if we can spot good guitarists from bad just by looking. That's right, we're gonna watch these videos without audio first, and then decide if they're good or balls. And then we're gonna rewatch the video with audio and see if we were right. Alright, video number 1, first without audio. I don't know. Yeah. That looked Guifakey, but she was still trying? Oh, but why does this have to be so TikTok-y and fake looking? Look, musically, that's like TikTok before TikTok, right? That's where Guifakists were first birthed. Okay, what is she doing? She's going like... I mean, the song is kind of balls, if I'm being honest, but I think her playing is genuine. All right, so is this guitar as good or balls? I'm gonna have to go with, well, she's actually playing, so I'm gonna have to go with she's good. Let's see if we're right. Volume. You know what? I kind of wish she was a Guifakist. That song sucks. What if this is a beginner, though? And I'm sitting here shitting on her. Alright, you know what? I take that back. She's an actual guitarist. She's not a Guifakist, so I'm gonna have to go with we were right. She is good. Alright, let's try another one here. Okay. Well, she's definitely playing. At first, it kind of looks like a beginner holding a guitar, but now she's definitely she definitely plays. What is she playing though? Hold on, let me get my bass. Just at the beginning, what is she doing there? I'm worried. I don't like that progression. I don't know if this is gonna sound good. Okay, but do I think she's good or balls? You know, I don't think she's been playing bass for that long, but she's not a bass fakist, so I'm gonna say she's good. But I think her playing is very basic. All right, volume.
I hope you still love me. I shouldn't have been lying. Can you give me a second chance to rekindle this romance? I'm begging you.
Yeah, I didn't expect this song to be so, emo.
Can you give me a second chance? I'm begging you.
Yeah, I mean, someone left her for sure. Probably because she's a bassist. All right, now, in terms of good or balls, she hasn't been playing bass for that long, I don't think. But she is real and very emotionally distraught, but she is good. All right, next up. Okay, those were actual bends. Those are actual pull-offs. She's detuning her guitar. Did she go to drop D? Probably went to drop D. That hand looks weird, though. I don't know. I feel like what she did was exaggerate her movements a lot to make it look more impressive. Because this looks a lot more impressive than this. So that's what's going on here, I think. But she's definitely an actual guitarist. She's going... Oh. I didn't know that I could do that if I pressed the left button. Okay, so is she good or balls? She's definitely playing, so I'm gonna say she's good. Let's listen. tell you that obnoxious rave music is just very distracting. Like, let me just hear your guitar playing. I don't want to hear like... But, I mean, she's 100% on TikTok, and that's what they have to do is make guitar a little obnoxious and unenjoyable. But she's 100% real. All right, next. Okay, I saw some tap harmonics going on there. This is real playing for sure. I already feel like I'm gonna like this, even without hearing it. Nopo, don't know what that means, but definitely real. He's playing the Ramones now. I'll stop. All right, having said all that, do I think he's good or balls? I think he's good as balls. But what do you guys think? I'm not the only one in this, man. Volume. What did I tell you about the touch harmonics? What's in my head? I've been down at night. I feel it in my head. You're not sitting next to me, and I don't know where you've been. Come back to me. Please come back. I beg of you, we can restart it all again. Nopo, is that his own song? Like, if he wrote that, I want to collab with him on that song. Because that was dope. Now, let me run a scenario by you. Let's say my house is a computer connected to the internet, and let's say my stalker is a hacker trying to gain access to this computer. Well, without NordVPN, you leave yourself susceptible to others gaining access to your information. And with your IP address, hackers can even gain access to your computer. I've successfully stalked you. Now we can finally be together, my baby reindeer. Well, luckily, NordVPN protects us from hackers and online threats with literally one click. Threat eliminated. Or should I say, threat eliminated. You see, NordVPN runs your internet through super secure servers which change your IP address, thus making your information invisible to trackers, advertisers, and service providers. But they also have a brilliant feature called threat protection. Whether you're downloading a file or clicking on a link, threat protection will block any malware or sketchy websites that any link may want to send you to. It even blocks pop-up ads too. And you don't even have to be connected to NordVPN for threat protection to work. Protect yourself from the good-for-nothing hacky doodle dumplings by clicking on my linky in the description or by going to nordvpn.com/Terreberry to get a 2-year plan with Nord with 4, that's right, 4 additional free months. So if you've been looking to take back your privacy, there has never been a better time. nordvpn.com/Terreberry, click it, do it, otherwise my sister will literally hack you. And thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring. Alright, let's try another one. Oh, this person collects crystals for sure! Okay. She's not doing much on the fretting fingers, but, she's tickling those strings. Yeah, that's about all I need to see. I don't even need to hear her, and I can tell you she's a way better guitarist than I am. And then that thumb picking, oh yeah, oh look, now her fretting fingers are going nutty McSalad juices. All right, so is this guitarist good or balls? I'm gonna have to go with better at guitar than me. So let's take a listen and confirm. Yep, first gotta light the incense to cleanse the spirits. That's a weird scale. Very spiritual sounding, which is not surprising. That's amazing. Yeah, I could never do this. I'm a Guifakist compared to her. I should basically go on TikTok. I feel so dirty. But it looks like we were correct. She is good. How are you guys doing? Are you guessing these correctly? I'm pretty good at this. What is going on here? Okay, I'm very curious to see what that's gonna sound like. They're tapping on the 12th fret over here, but they're tapping power chords with their left hand. Which makes me think that this is an actual guitarist. A sane one? That remains to be seen. But in terms of is this guitarist good or balls? I'm gonna have to go with balls. All right, let's see if we were right. Okay, first of all, what the okay, that didn't sound good at all. It sounds like the band Behold the Octopus with a billy goat being murdered in the background. All right, so I'm gonna have to go with we were right. That guitarist was balls. Okay, here we go, next one. Okay, we're getting singing this time. Okay, well, this is gonna be a lot harder then. We're not gonna take it. Those are the vibes I'm getting, bit like emo, so we're not gonna take it. All right, I didn't expect there to be a singer in here, but something's telling me he might actually be a good that's just way too aggressive. But bad singers tensen up their necks a lot. His neck is very still and non-stressed. I'm stressed watching this, but he's not. I mean, definitely gonna have a brain aneurysm going that hard, but I mean, like, vocally, doesn't feel like he's straining. All right, but do I think he's good or balls? You know, against my better judgment, I'm gonna say he's good. So let's take a listen. I'm nervous.
Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you, I try to forget you.
Help me. Okay, his screaming parts were way better than his singing parts, but
since the moment I met you,
man,
I try to forget you. Since the moment I met you,
being a Hot Topic kid myself, I want to be lenient, but I'm gonna have to go with balls. Definitely not a singer, but definitely a Hot Topic manager. Right, can we have like a guitarist this time? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, just tune that quick, because that's probably out of tune. There, that's real. That's gotta be real. That guitar needs to be burned and put out of its misery. But I will say this, those fretting fingers, more conviction than most Guifakists. So I'll at least give her that. But I think this might be fake. Proof, look closely. If you look closely, you can see she doesn't even have a pick, which tells me this is probably fake. But what do you guys think? I mean, I'm not the only one in this. Volume. I'm scared though, it's gonna be like a TikTok song. One of the classic songs that Guifakists Guifake to. But this is just brilliant. And you wanna know something? You guys were right. She's fake. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? She's not playing that. Next. I am getting beginner vibes, which is fine. Those strings are more dead than that girl's relationship. It interests me, like, why would you, you're doing a video of yourself playing guitar, why would you frame it like this? Your playing is literally off the screen. Hey guys, wanna see how I play my new song? What do you guys think of my technique? All right, but is he good or balls? I'm actually gonna be a little lenient. I'm getting beginner vibes, but I'm gonna say he's good. Anyone who's not a Guifakist who actually tries is good in my booklet. So let's listen. I was definitely right about the beginner thing, but I will say he's coming along. Maybe not. I think their guitar skills are probably better than his camera positioning skills. A mistake that beginner guitarists make, I will say this. So if we wanted to play something like... Beginners have a tendency to like speed up parts and then doubt yourself, so you might get like... That's why I'm a huge advocate for practicing to a metronome. And even start slow. You have to be able to stooky dookie before you can spooky. I don't know. You have to be able to before you can. You have to be able to walk before you can run. That's the saying I'm trying to think of. All right, last one. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, you guys did dirts. You guys did Machiny McWeenie dirts. We know Machiny McWeenie is not a fake guitarist. Doesn't mean he's the best guitarist, but he's clearly playing. I actually think his guitar playing's improved since the last time I saw it. He's getting a little vibrato in there, and he's holding the guitar and fretting in a much more comfortable position. Someone who doesn't really know how to solo would kind of be like... But Machine Gun Kelly actually has that angle. Oh, well, I mean, he can't play that. But he's a good guitarist, as controversial as that is. So let me see here. His playing is a little bit stiff. He needs to loosen up a little bit, but he's there. Yeah, and I bet you guys can't hammer on and pull off with your thumb like Machine Gun Kelly can. Check this. Great job, Machine Gun Kelly. But does the Hot Topic manager know that you just stole clothes from the ladies department?
No!
Well, I gotta say, I'm actually kind of impressed. I was expecting way more fake guitarists. And to close us out, here is some great advice from Hot Topic manager. Subscribe to Stevie T! No! Subscribe to Stevie T! No!
I'm begging you.